Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Good evening and welcome to Small Town Thursday night. This time down in Kohler, Wisconsin, where the visiting Random Lake Rams, they come in winners of their last two over Campbell Sport and Cedar Grove, Belgium. They'll take on the host Blue Bombers of Kohler. Presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. We're excited to be back here with you. Let me turn this down here just a little bit. That might be a little bit better. Just about 8 minutes away from National Anthem and starting lineups. So, of course, we'll get out there on the floor, bring them to you. For now, we'll hear a message from our sponsor, and then we'll send it out to the floor for warm-ups. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Back here in Kohler, just about 6.5 minutes away from National Anthem starting lineups. Here on W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. For the Kohler Blue Bombers, they come in 4-11 overall, 2-8 in Big East South play. 4 wins on the year over Green Bay, NEW, Hilbert, Sheboygan Christian, and Manawa. Most recently, losses to Mishicot and Sheboygan Lutheran. They're led in scoring by number 10, a senior, Isabella Wickman, 11.5 points per game. Emerson Schuler, 6.5 points per game. To go along with 2.7 assists per game. And then Emerson Oldenhoff, 7.1 points per game. So that's going to be the trio that we're looking for tonight. That's going to be the trio at the top of the scouting report for the Random Lake Rams. For Random Lake, they are led in scoring by senior Abby Borchard, 18.6 points per game coming into this contest. Averaging, got to get about 20 the rest of the way. Has a chance at 1,000, so we'll see what happens. Can she stay on pace for that? So far, she has been able to this year. Hallie Van Horn, the junior, 17.1 points per game. Those two are at the top of every scouting report when you go up against Random Lake. If you can keep those two in check, you have a chance on any given night against Random Lake. If those two start going off and they're knocking down onside shots and getting to the paint, look out. It could be a long night for the Blue Bombers. As a team, Random Lake comes in averaging 57.2 points per game. Meanwhile, Kohler averaging 46.7. So about a 9-point difference in there, but we'll see what happens. Anything can happen in Big East South play. Both of these squads know each other pretty well. We'll take a quick break. About 4.5 minutes left to go for National Anthem and starting lineup, so we'll get out there on the floor and bring them to you. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin. Here's a message from Pat.
What's up, everybody? It's Pat Connaughton. On behalf of myself and my Pat Connaughton Foundation, we want to thank you for tuning in. I started my foundation back in 2016 with the goal of creating access to athletics for the next generation of student athlete, especially in underserved communities. We do this through courts, clinics, and character. We've seen that kids who build habits through sport, they learn those translatable life skills that we teach: hard work, teamwork, leadership, accountability, discipline. The list goes on. They set themselves up for success both on and off the court later on in life. We've been fortunate to impact tens of thousands of kids over the last 6 years, and we hope to continue to grow in those three areas: courts, clinics, and character, so that we can continue to impact kids throughout the state of Wisconsin and even globally. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. And if you care to learn more, please visit our website, www.patconaghtonfoundation.org.
Gentlemen, and welcome to the Kohler High School Fieldhouse, and welcome to Parents' Night. This evening we'll be hosting a conference varsity basketball game between the Rams of Random Lake and your Kohler Blue Bombers. Kohler High School will be a conference in the WIAA, require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators of education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Please, let the coaches coach, officials officiate, and players play. Profanity, racial, sexist, threatening comments, or other intimidating and unsportsmanlike actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and will result in immediate removal from the site of competition. Thank you. And now to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem. The 5'6" senior, number 23, Kohler. The 5'6" senior, number 30, Kohler. And the 5'9" junior, number 32, Van Horn. And our coach. By Matt Merlo and his staff. And now, your Kohler. A 5'5" junior, number 0, Anderson, Florida. The 5'7" junior, number 3, Anderson, Jewett. A 5'5" senior, number 10, Isabel, Whitney. A 5'11" senior, number 24, Montana, Kohler. And the 5'10" junior, number 24, Katie Schumacher. The health is proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Kohler Blue Bombers. Today's coverage is provided by licensed athletic trainer Raven Kamach. If pain from the sports injury hasn't gone away, it's time to turn to Povega Sports Medicine for comprehensive care for sports-related injuries.
All right, opening tip. Controlled by Random Lake. First 2 points tonight go to Hallie Van Horn. Get a scoreboard up for y'all here. And Katie Schumacher answered on the other end very quickly. Borchard, other side, no good. Nice rebound there, ripped down by, that was 44, Schumacher. 2-2 early going here, first half. Get a clock up. There we go, we're all set. All right, 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound there by Chloe Tice. Van Horn quickly up ahead. She'll leave for Arndt. Easy right-hand lay-in for Becca Arndt. Our Pat Connaughton Foundation player of the game back on Monday night. That one taken away by Rathke. Up the right side, she'll settle in now. Back to Van Horn up top. Into Borchert. She'll put a little runner up off the front rim, no good. Offensive reload to Becca Arndt. She's fouled from behind, and she will head to the free throw line, and where she will shoot 2. She comes in 43% on the year. 30 seconds timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching W7 presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So making her way back to the free throw line is Becca Arndt out of the timeout. She will shoot 43.8% on the year, 14 of 32 coming in. She'll toe the free throw line. First one up, front rim, no good. Personal foul was on number 3, Emerson Schuler. Her first, team first. Second one on the way, got it. So it's a 5-2 lead, 16:23 left to go here, opening half. Comes that pressure again by Random Lake. That one poked away from behind. They're going to say it was passed out of bounds. So turnover back to Random Lake. Rams looking to speed Kohler up here tonight. Always have good memories coming back here. I got one good memory, one bad memory, I guess. You can say they go inside to Van Horn. That one's going to be tipped around out of bounds. Lost a sectional semifinal here and won a sectional semifinal here. Both against Howard's Grove. Packed house both times. Great facility here in Kohler. Across the timeline come the Blue Bombers. Emerson Schuler. They'll swing it around the horn now. Wickman off the left wing. She'll pick it up. Back to the top. Back to the left wing. Might have got away with the travel there. It is Schumacher. Skip pass over to Wickman. Right wing 3. Banking hours. We're going to have to check that here in Kohler. They must still be open. Isabella Wickman with a 3, and we're knotted at 5. Let me see if we can't get zoomed in here just a hair. I like that just a little bit better. Rathke was kind of baiting her into that pass, just slow getting out there. That's the one she wants to steal, though. Right side, no good. Weak side rebound, Schumacher puts it back up. Personal foul is going to be on Courtney Rathke. 2 shots coming. And actually, they give that to Chloe Tice. So 1 on Chloe, team first. Free throw on the way for Schumacher. 5.2 points on the year, 59.1%. Misses the first. Second one on the way, front rim, back rim, no good. Ripped out of there by Arndt. Under 15 left to go. Borcher, 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Schumacher. Right wing 3, right in front of Random Lake bench, Isabella Wickman. So back-to-back 3s for Wickman, and it's an 8-5 lead, Kohler. Wickman on the steal. And now she'll pull up from 10, no good. Rebound, Borchert. Quickly up ahead, and right-hand lay-in, Chloe Tice. Schumacher on the left side, kick out. 3 ball on the way, back rim no good from Oldenhoff. Rams will push, right side, Van Horn. Now they go inside, pass nearly taken away. Little turnaround, forces that one up, no good. And foul from behind, gonna go on Chloe. So her second, team second. That will probably get a substitution up off the bench for her. And it will be number 10, Jayla Harder. So Harder back into the game for the first time tonight. She comes in for Tice, who picks up those 2 fouls. 13:44 left to go. Turnover. Boy, this is going to be a fun one going back and forth all night. I can see it already. Borchard and Oldenhoff. Neither are going to back down from each other. Going to be a heavyweight fight. They're going to go jab for jab all night, look to make the knockout blow. If you're watching along at home, let us know who you're cheering for. I know we've got our Random Lake faithful on there. Hopefully we got some Kohler Blue Bombers on well. Put it in the comments. We'll pop them up as the game goes on, as they make their way to the free throw line or knock down a big shot and come up with a big steal turnover. And jump ball possession going to go back to Kohler. Here's how it normally works with the comments. You, the viewer, start putting comments in, and then all of a sudden that kid starts going off. Usually gets a couple buckets, big steal, things like that. It's kind of magic. That one taken away by the Rams. Right-hand lay-in. Hallie Van Horn. So Rams regain the lead 9-8. Three ball on the way, front rim, no good from Wickman. Van Horn out ahead in transition. She'll throw it back to the top in Borchert. Borchert's got Van Horn on the left wing if they want to get it to her. Now Borchert on the left wing. She'll a shot fake, drive, jump through. That one's blocked by McKenna Holdreicher. Nice job, Kohler. They go inside. Katie Schumacher. And Schumacher's up to 4. 10-9 lead, Kohler. Borchert's left-hand drive off the side of the backboard, no good. Now we're going to reach and foul. Let's see who that goes on. Borchert is in there, so is Van Horn. And it's going to go on Borchert. So Borchert picks up her first, team third. And it'll trigger the inbound on against the full court pressure will be Maddie Cole. Olenhoff will bring it up against full court pressure. Has that one tapped away from behind. Schumacher going to earn another trip to the free throw line. That's a tough call. She turned around, put the ball right into the hands of Rathke, and I'm not sure how you can really call that a foul. Rathke straight up, her first, team fourth. Turned around, it was hand the ball. Schumacher at the line, shooting 2, misses the first. Second one on the way, good. Top of the key 3, no good. Rebound Rathke. She'll pivot around, now back it out. Now finds a cutting. Arndt, no good. And we're going to stay this end of the floor. Ram basketball. Harder will trigger. Box set here for the Rams on the out of bounds. Albert down the middle of the paint. Runner, no good, but 2 free throws coming. Personal foul is going to go on number 10, Isabel Wickman. Her first, team third. So Adler toes the free throw line, 64% on the year, 16 of 25. Good on the first for the sophomore. And she's got them both. So all square at 11, 11:41 left to go here, opening half. Full court pressure again, the 1-2-2. That one taken away by Borchard. Looking ahead, got caught in midair. Had to pass it to avoid the travel turnover. Van Horn, she tracks that one down from behind. And we're going to get a timeout from Coach Van Horn to save the possession. Big possession coming up here, 11-11, 11:20 left to go. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll pause. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So back here out of the timeout, 11-11, Random Lake with possession. Borchard on the right baseline, kick out, 3-ball now on the way, Van Horn. Back rim, no good. That one gonna be tracked down in the corner by Schumacher. Personal foul gonna be on Van Horn. They're gonna say on the floor though, so no free throws coming. In the Schumacher, that one no good. Van Horn on the rebound. She's looking to go coast to coast. She'll kick out. Nice little 12-footer. Mara Kinsler, the freshman. That one taken away by Borchard. Jump through. Front rim, no good. All it off along the left baseline. That one's going to be kicked out of bounds by Kinsler. So 10:09 left to go here in opening half. 13-11 lead for the visiting Random Lake Rams. Over to Blue Bombers of Kohler. And let's see what the call is here. I think we've got an illegal screen. So personal foul went on number 21, Addison Tershner, her first, team fourth. Borchard, left wing three. Misses everything. Kinsler with the save. Van Horn tracks it down. Borchard with another step through, front rim no good. All right, get the clock back up there. There we go. Thought we were having a couple of issues, but I'm not. If everything's good, somebody put in the comments that everything's good. We're not getting any buffering or anything like that. I'm getting a couple of messages or kind of warnings. Just want to make sure. 8:59 left to go, 13-11 lead, Random Lake. Personal foul there goes on Jayla Harder. Right corner three, no good. That one tracked down by Van Horn. She'll look to push it up the floor. Tripped on the crossover, jump ball, possession will remain with Random Lake. I tell you what, if I'm Kohler, I'm not happy that Borchard's missing all these shots, because the law of averages says at some point they got to go in, and when they start going in, look out. 13-11, 8:35 left to go. Borchard there, middle of the lane. There's one. All right, Avs, the lid is off. 15-11. Little right-hand runner from Tershner, no good. Van Horn will lead the attack the other way. Stop, pull up, kick out. Borchard, back rim, no good. Nice rebound there by Harder. Now Van Horn will try it from